What up? Hey there, Ruth. Hanging out here with the girl, Ruth. Hey, Ruth. Say hello to Ruth, guys. She said hello. Welcome, guys. You know who this is, your girl, Connie from Passion for Fitness, and I'm stopping by to encourage you guys to make sure, as we come upon a new year, that you remember to take on a cleanse. Now, you know, guys, here at Passion, I love me some Advocare Herbal Cleanse. I do it between 80 to 90 days throughout the year. Every 80 to 90 days, I would do one. But I'm going to explain to you guys in a little bit more details why it's important for us to get a cleanse. And I got some items here. So the first thing I'm going to utilize is this glass. This glass is going to represent your stomach. And what I have inside the glass is oatmeal, which represents basically the opposite of what it is. This oatmeal represents the remaining waste in your intestines when you're eating foods that are not being excreted because they're bad foods, and they're much more harder to excrete, and they sit in your intestines. And they sit and they look pretty much like this. It stops it up pretty much from allowing good nutrients to come. So say for instance, you start eating healthier, and that's a good thing. But when you start eating healthy, this water represents good nutrition. Let's say carrots, cucumbers, all that stuff. And you pour it, and notice, if you can, you may not, it's going down, but it's thick, and it takes more of an effort to get through all of this gunk, which represents bad eating, which means it takes that much energy and effort to get to your bloodstream, which will make the nutrients beneficial. If it's having trouble getting through your bloodstream because it's clogged with all this stuff, that's where the problem lies. And that's why I encourage people to do cleanse between every 3 to 4 months throughout the year. So when that area of that stomach is cleansed and you have less stuff sitting in your intestines, the things that you eat that are nutritional in value, it hits that bloodstream so much faster, but you feel the effects so much faster. So let me explain my herbal cleanse, and it's a 10-day cleanse. Now, it's a big difference between a cleanse and a laxative. A cleanse is just what it is. It's a cleanse which cleanses out all the bad things, and we put back in good things. So you won't be a slave to the toilet, as I say. You will not. It would just encourage your intestines or your digestive system to flow a little bit more, but nothing to the point you feel you can't go out and continue to enjoy your day. Okay. So here's the herbal cleanse. It comes in 2 boxes. You have a small box and a big box. The small box has two different bottles in it. It has the probiotic, and we all know how well probiotics work for the digestive system. And then it has the actual cleanse. And this cleanse here, it helps with and I explain, let me hold that from that. And then you have the bigger box. And this box holds the 10 package, the fiber cleanse themselves. There's 10 come in a box. So remember, this is a 10-day cleanse, and all you need will be right here. So the first thing I do in the morning when I do my cleanse, which I'm going to do next week actually, the first thing I do is I grab my probiotics. And my probiotics, you take 2 tablets when you wake up in the morning, and you even have it on here, it has AM to remind you to do it in the morning. But what I also do, if you can lean in, I write on here 2, just to remind me how many to take each day. So you take this 2 tablets when you wake up in the morning, and you also, at the same time, you take your fiber drink. So I mix my fiber drink with Spark. That's a great combination. Oh, it's a great combination. So remember, Spark gives you controlled energy throughout the day, nothing rigidity or anything, and it's packed with B vitamins. Of course, we know B vitamins help with your energy levels, and it has the equivalent of pretty much caffeine of a cup of coffee. So it's something that's and it helps me focus, especially when I'm studying. It helps me focus so much better throughout the day. So I mix these 2 together, and of course I mix it in a Passion for Fitness protein shaker, and just mix it with some water, shake it up really good, and drink it. So you do these 2 things first thing in the morning when you wake up. Once you do this, you go take a shower, put your clothes on. You want to go back, and then once you do that for about 20 minutes, then you eat your actual breakfast. Remember, you need to eat your breakfast. Then you eat your breakfast. That's all you do in the morning. Now, in the evening, when you come back home and you're getting ready to relax, you don't have to do anything but just remember to take the cleanse tablets before you go to bed. Now, what I do is I put this on my nightstand so I do not forget. And this cleanse tablets or pills, you take 2 per night. And then you have a wonderful sleep and you go to bed. And all the magic happens while you're sleeping. All the magic. So this is the herbal cleanse. If you're interested in doing it, and many of you guys have already done the herbal cleanse and doing it on the regular. So guys, if you have any questions, any concerns about it, you know how to get in contact with me. But I cannot encourage you enough the importance to keep your intestines clean, functional, and actually making sure when you're eating right that you're getting the true benefits of eating and making sure it has a clear path to your bloodstream. Okay, hope that helps. I'm here if you have any questions. God, continue to do what you do. I encourage you. You guys do it absolutely amazing. But get your mind set up on the next year that comes in so you're ready to continue this journey we call fitness. Until next time, you know, God bless.